Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of my Fleetwood Town. No, wait a minute, that's completely wrong. We've moved on. We're now at Sheffield United. Let's see how we got on, guys. So, guys, as you can see, we are sitting pretty in 6th place at Sheffield United right now. So, yeah, it's going pretty well. But what we'll do is we'll start off with Fleetwood Town because there's a little bit to get through in this episode. Let me just go over to them right now. And, yeah, we were umming and ahhing whether to stay or whether to go. And we treated Fleetwood as if we were staying. We carried on strengthening. We carried on reloaning players. We signed existing players to couple of years contract to keep them at the club. So we weren't leaving them in the dark, or whatever. We treated it as if we were staying. And they're doing all right so far. They're sitting in 10th, so hopefully they'll have a good season ahead. But as you can see, we brought in Simeo, we brought in Ogbonna as well. I mean, I know he's like 34 or 5 or something like that, but good player for Fleetwood Town. We didn't get Inkake, I think that was them that did that, but we brought in Lewis Thomas for free. We reloaned Patterson for them, Carrington, Balogun and Delap. And we actually tied, like I said, some players down like Lutweiler. We got in Boyes on a permanent deal. We tied down Rossiter, Camps, Finley. So yeah, we didn't leave them in the dark, and yeah, they're doing all right so far. To be fair, they're sitting in 10th. So we were going to stay. A few people in my stream said stay, and a few others said leave, and we and in the end, I just had to take that had to take that leap. It was the fact that a Premier League team wanted me after 2 seasons with Fleetwood Town. It kind of I don't know. It made me feel a bit wanted, shall we say? So yeah, so I ended up taking that leap of faith and moving to Sheffield United. And as you can see, we're doing all right so far after 9 games. Still very early in the season, of course, but the board are delighted with me. And yeah, McBurney's doing all right, to be fair. We were looking to get rid of him, probably will in the summer, and replace him with someone a little better. It depends where we finish in the league, in all fairness. But we have brought in some good players, so let's move over to there first, and we'll see what we've brought in. We'll go fee highest at the top. So we brought in Hadji from Rangers, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, or we've renamed it to Dan's Cheeks. So as you'll see here, so a few of these players have been renamed just because of it's an option on my stream when we do it live. But yeah, we brought in Hadji from Rangers for 20.5 mil. Fantastic player. We weren't intending to buy him, but a couple of injuries forced us into him, and I'm fairly happy with him so far. He's starting to settle slowly. It'll take him a little bit of time, though, I feel. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, absolutely done fantastic for us so far. Great signing. I'm really happy with him. Done quite well. Scored a hat-trick actually against his former club Chelsea, which we'll show you in a minute. Brought in Popov from Kiev. Brilliant signing, very versatile. Can play anywhere in midfield and centre-back position. I found so far that he's been playing quite well here. But yeah, Connor Cody plays there, so we'll show you that in a minute. And as you can see, Cody, we got in on loan with an option to buy at the bottom of this list here. So we brought in Genepo as well, 7.75 million. Again, more cover for the left side and right side. He can play anywhere across that front 3 there, or front 4 actually. So yeah, doing pretty well in the transfers, I feel, so far. We brought in a young lad called Vitek, a goalkeeper. We've renamed him Red Anura because it's a streamer that claimed the channel points on Twitch. Don't know if he'll make it. His mentals are very poor, but overall he might do. He's not too bad. Well, he was free at the end of the day, so we're just taking a punt on him, and if it doesn't work out, we can sell him anyway. And then we got Kalasin actually on a free. Happy days with that. I'm super happy with that, actually. He's a very, very good player for Sheffield United. Like I say, Connor Cody with the option to buy for 11 million next season. So yeah, super happy with the signing so far. Connor Cody has done very well. They all have, really, apart from maybe like Hadji, who's kind of still settling. Popov's not played too many games just yet, but yeah, very happy with the signing so far. We've got very, very good depth in this squad, and yeah, it's looking very good so far. This is the squad, as you can see. There might be a few people injured, I don't know. Yeah, so we've got a couple like Messina injured, and we've got Connor Cody suspended for the following game. But yeah, it's looking very good so far. The season's looking very good, so we'll move over to the schedule now, and you can see exactly how we've started it off. We started off with a 2-0 win against Bournemouth. Very disappointing 3-0 against West Brom, sorry. We felt like going into that Man City game, we really needed to get the 6 points, but we bounced back against Rochdale in the cup, but we couldn't quite get any result against Man City, but we played very well against them, I feel. To only lose 1-0, they were kind of dominant in possession, of course, which is understandable, being as that they're a much better side than we are. But we did have our chances, and to be fair, I'd say we had just as many clear-cut chances as they did in that game, and yeah, it was very, very unlucky to not come away with anything. But then we did kind of bounce back against Arsenal and Everton here with a draw and a win. We did sort of change the formation, I think, at this point as well. Not too drastically, just a little bit. And yeah, we did very well. So since that Arsenal game, we're now unbeaten. So we beat Everton 2-1. We beat Southampton back-to-back in the Cup and the League. And then we went on to draw with Chelsea. We were actually 3-0 up in that game, and it was a little bit disappointing because we went 3-0 to 4-3 down. But then we eventually got the equaliser, which I was super, super happy about. A 2-0 win against Norwich, and then a very sort of disappointing 1-1 draw against Brentford. But there is a goal that you guys must see in this Norwich game. Absolutely fantastic. This is Connor Cody. This is the formation we've been playing, and he's been playing pretty well here, to be fair, in like a Segundo Volante role. And wow, this goal he scored. He scored another cracking goal in the previous game as well, but this one in particular was something special. If the game would like to load so we could see it, that would be very lovely right now. Here we go. Very nice goal, this. Absolutely cracking. Stunning, in fact. Look at that. Boom. Get in. What a strike that is. That's unbelievable stuff, that is. But yeah, it was great. And then it was a very dodgy penalty, but it went in anyway to make it 2-0. But yeah, we've got a very tough month coming up now. We've got Arsenal, Man United. Well, Arsenal in the Cup, but we've got like Man United, Wolves and Tottenham in the league there. And Villa, to be fair. Very tough team. So yeah. But no game is easy in the Premier League. But I'd say we've started off very well to be 6th place for Sheffield United at the moment. I'm happy with that, to be fair, at the minute. So it's going quite well. Going very well, in fact. But yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. So we've made that transition from Fleetwood to Sheffield United. We bought very well, I believe. Quite a lot of money to spend at Sheffield United. I feel like we're strengthening very good areas. I still feel like we might need another quality striker, a quality centre mid. But overall, very happy with the team. Very happy with how we're performing. And as you can see, the board are very happy as well. So. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for checking this episode out. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe and like button. If you want to come and watch this live on Twitch, all the details are below in the description. But that's it, guys. Have a good one. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now. Okay, guys. So now we move on to Evolving Mindset. Free organization. Absolutely amazing people. They really, really are. And as you can see at the top there, Evolving Mindset offer free online advice sessions from qualified mental health nurses. They also offer mindfulness, stress, anxiety management, mental health awareness, and are also available should anyone need any support. I wholeheartedly recommend them. They're so good, and if you need the help, you know, as they say, it's okay to not be okay, and it's so true. It really is. And if you are struggling out there, especially in this climate, please get in touch with Evolving Mindset. I really recommend them. Shout out to Limo, one of their mental health nurses and directors. He is a streamer on Twitch. His details will be below. If you feel like you want to just connect with a Twitch streamer rather than contact the organization itself, please feel free to do that. Limo will 100% support you through anything. Amazing bloke, top streamer, and like I say, he will really help you out a lot.